Pisces. This is your first of the month reading from February the 1st to the 15th. I hope everyone is having a good month so far. And the month leading up to their birthday, I don't know, maybe some of you are end of Pisces, but if this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising because you could be in that energy as well. All right, let's pull some cards for you, Pisces. For Pisces, please. Okay, Pisces, right away we have the 10 of Cups in reverse. So there might be some situation right now that you are in with your family. Maybe your family is fighting. Maybe there is a little bit of a family situation here that is kind of a little bit frustrating for you. That's not really kind of working out in your favor. Again, it's it doesn't feel it just kind of feels like some tension, and this doesn't have to be just with your family, like your blood family. This could be with your chosen family. It's just kind of feeling like things are a little bit hot right now. It's feeling like, again, like just there's going to be some tension kind of coming up. So wherever that is for you, kind of in these 2 weeks, popping up here. But we also have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe, again, there's a situation that you were hoping for with money or a job, or they were hoping for as well. It has something, maybe this situation has something to do with money. Here, maybe you're hoping some kind of financial support or some kind of finances in a situation, dealing with them, because we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, meaning a stable, like, financial offer isn't coming through. So there might be some tension here. Again, if it is your regular family, maybe that someone's maybe not bringing some money towards you or supporting you in some kind of way here, and that might be causing some tension. It has to do with family and feeling tension due to money. So I'm just putting that out there right away. But whatever headspace we're kind of in about this, it seems like we're kind of releasing any kind of anxiety or a negative thought about this situation, whatever it is here. We have the 8 of Swords popping up in reverse, and we have the 9 of Wands popping up here as well. It means, like, whatever kind of negative thoughts we were having about this, or whatever was kind of keeping us stuck in our own head about this situation, we're letting it go. It feels like we're releasing that. We're going to be like, okay, well, you know what, if that's not the option, that's not the option, and we move forward. It feels like you're not sticking around to kind of fight this in a way. So again, I don't know if this pertains to any of your energy right now, but it's some situation where you're just kind of like, whatever, I'm going to release any anxiety about this. I'm going to release any kind of doubts that things won't work out, or doubts that this won't be resolved, whatever that kind of that negative thinking that we were having, whatever fear, anxiety about the situation was taking place. It does seem like it's going to be resolved here, and you're going to start to trust that things will work out for you. Trust that there's another option or another kind of solution here for you. And that's what the 9 of Wands is all about, is trusting a situation. So again, even though this one thing was not working out, you're just like, I trust that there's something else that's going to work out for me here. 3 of Cups. All the water signs getting 3 of Cups today. 3 of Cups celebration. You know, there is something we might be celebrating here. Maybe some of you are going out for Valentine's Day. Maybe you're celebrating with friends. Let me see what this celebration is. There definitely seems like a resolve to some of this fighting, whatever it's kind of going on here, because whatever we're celebrating, it's that this conflict is kind of over with. This conflict is kind of done with. We're kind of happy again. We're celebrating again. So again, maybe you're having some minor conflicts over money with your family or people you're around, but it seems like, again, it will kind of get resolved here, and things will kind of go back to normal, because I see you having a good time and celebrating here, and also whatever kind of conflict was in your life is going to kind of disappear at that moment. So again, if you're having a conflict with your friend circle right now, don't worry, it's going to resolve itself here, and things will kind of work out. So don't stress too much about that, okay, Pisces? Pisces, please. Moon card popping out here, yourself. Taurus energy popping out with the Hierophant here. Taurus, this is kind of higher council, can represent mentorship as well. The Moon card and the High Priestess in reverse. The Moon card is all about delusions, things maybe we won't, that we don't see, truths, secrecy, things like that. There might be a Taurus here that might be, I don't know why I'm getting this, but there's something with a Taurus here that might be causing you a little bit of conflict. Like you're kind of, I don't know, there's something you're not seeing with them, or some secrets might be kind of being told by them or held by them here. I don't know what that kind of means for you, but I just want to feel this kind of energy, Pisces. It feels like we kind of need, we're not listening to our intuition on a situation here, maybe with someone of authority or with a Taurus. We're not kind of listening to what our gut is saying about the situation here. We're kind of seeing some delusion or some kind of secrecy from it. It's weird. It's almost like I'm seeing, like, again, with this Hierophant, it's like, kind of feeling like I'm the boss or something, or like I'm hiding something from you. I keep seeing the hand like going like this, or creating some kind of distance and something. I don't know, there's just something you're not kind of seeing here, but your gut is telling you kind of one thing and we're not really listening to it in this situation. We're kind of seeing maybe what this Hierophant is doing, or this delusion that they're kind of putting up here, but our gut is telling us something else. So trust your gut in this situation, whatever it is, Pisces. Make sure whatever you're feeling in your gut, trust it and go with it, because usually your intuition is always right, and your intuition is your higher self kind of giving you a warning here, because it just seems like there's some kind of I don't know, energy here of someone trying to pull the veil on you a little bit. Interesting. You know, there's just energy that comes up. So just be on the lookout for that. Trust your intuition. You know best, okay? A little bit of action popping up here. You might be getting out of a space where you're maybe healing from something, a sickness, injury, something like that. You might be kind of healing or moving out of something here. Maybe that's what happened with the finances. You're just like, I had to take some time off because I was sick, or healing from something here, or I was going through something as well here. But it seems like you're coming out of that. It seems like you're healing from it. You're feeling better. You're feeling more adept to kind of do things here, Pisces, in these 2 weeks. So that's good. Whatever it is, you're healing from it. You're kind of moving into action. So we have the Hermit card, the Queen of Wands, the Star card. It seems like you're taking some time to yourself with the Hermit card here. Kind of taking, Hermit is all about Virgo energy, kind of going within, taking time to yourself to, you know, kind of work on this star, kind of this star in the cage here, right? To shine bright again. You have it with the star over here as well. Aquarius energy and the Queen of Wands. This energy to me is feeling like we need to go within a little bit. We need to take some time back here to kind of regain our energy, regain our momentum. The Queen of Wands is someone who is super creative. The Queen of Wands is super passionate, fiery, and it almost feels like in this read we've kind of lost that a little bit here in the meantime, but we kind of need to get back to this space of hope, to this kind of star energy, right? To this really feeling like we can kind of create whatever it is that we want in this life, having the drive to do that, having passion again. So it seems like you might be going within in these 2 weeks and finding what we're passionate about, what makes us really happy, what makes us kind of feel alive, what makes us feel the star energy, hope for the future, or what fields we might even kind of shine bright in here. Reclaiming that. That's kind of this energy it feels like here, just reclaiming our energy, getting our energy back up to a place that feels kind of good again for us, a place where we can kind of keep going here. But yeah, it's feeling like, again, we're moving back into we're moving back into the energy momentum, where we were kind of resting or healing from something. We're going back into the momentum. Okay, like eye on the prize kind of feeling. Okay, so whatever it is hoping for, you're dreaming for, you're going to be more passionate about it, and you're going to be more in that go-getter energy to get it, okay? Queen of Cups reversed. Interesting. You might be dealing with another water sign here for maybe getting into a relationship, but there's this new kind of start with this other water sign here. I have Ace of Wands, I have the Queen of Cups reversed, and I have the King of Cups here. So this Queen and King kind of coming out together is kind of a divine partnership. So again, Pisces, there might be another water sign here who you might be building something with or creating, whether that's a relationship, whether that's a work relationship, whether that's working together. It seems like there's some kind of partnership that's kind of going to be formed in these 2 weeks here, or that's already been formed that is just going to have a fresh start. It's going to feel very much adventurous, going to feel very much alive. We'll get the kind of the creative juices kind of flow in here. The Queen of Cups in reverse represents someone that's a little emotionally detached, and someone, the King of Cups is someone who's a little bit more emotionally connected in a way. So maybe this person is here to kind of help you, you know, open up a little bit emotionally, or one person needs to open up a little bit more than the other person. But I do see this kind of partnership coming in as well, okay? Pisces, please. I have the Four of Wands, I have the Empress reversed, and I have the Three of Wands. It's just this almost like stability you're seeking in home life right now. Stability you're seeking in maybe where you live, or just with your, maybe this is with your family. There's some kind of like stability here that you are kind of wanting that is not really coming in here. Or maybe you're finding out, again, with this kind of conflict that's happening right now, you're finding it hard to be stable or find stability or security in that, and we're kind of losing hope in it a little bit here. For some of you, it's losing hope that you'll find that you'll buy a house. Some of you are, it's losing hope that you can manifest a lover or a marriage kind of into your life here. It just, again, feels like there's that little bit of losing hope in that, or feeling like not abundant kind of in the area of either home or ceremony, whatever, like those kind of things I was talking about there. It feels like, again, that nothing will kind of happen. If you're wanting a baby, you know, it's feeling like you can't get pregnant, it's not working out for you. But it's saying that things are coming in, and to trust divine timing a little bit here with the Three of Wands. Trust that things are on the way for you, you know, stand there and watch on the horizons and actually visualize and see these things coming in for you. Manifest them, bring them to you, Pisces, here. And maybe that's kind of what is getting your energy going back, is you're starting to be like, okay, it's time for this to happen for me. I'm going to usher this in, and you kind of are really feeling in that energy. All right. Let's see what the oracle cards say for Pisces, please. So funny. Okay, so you got Goddess of the Moon reversed, which also I believe Scorpio got that as well. We're not trusting our intuition. Scarred reverse reveals blocked in intuition or inner disconnects our sense of living in the dark. You may have a deep desire to know your purpose or truth, but they can feel very distant. This is a message of dissatisfaction where your inner life is concerned. This is what we're talking about, our inner life, right? The Hermit card here. This is kind of what I was talking about with the Four of Wands, with the Empress in reverse, feeling that like nothing's going to really work for us, or can work for us here. It's possible that extreme worry and disconnect to obstacles to inner peace, or the obstacles to the inner peace and wisdom that you seek. If so, you need to let go and renew your faith in yourself and the internal spirit. Get out of your own way and release the fears that's blocking the truth of your blessed eternal nature. Your soul and higher self knows you best, so allow stillness into your life. Listen to the stirring of your intuitive voice and trust what you receive. This is kind of the big for this week. Trust your intuition and what it's telling you. And I think that's where this kind of worrying in our head goes away, and this trust is moving in for us here after this point of a little bit of friction. When we start trusting again, when we start kind of getting rid of those voices voices and letting go of kind of that stress. That's when things kind of happen for us, or things kind of get ushered in. Because the universe sees that you trust it, that you trust the path that you're on, that you trust yourself for making the right decisions here. You also have Star Keeper. Cosmic Ancestor, the seed of light by staying grounded. You're an ancient keeper of the stars, here to anchor the seeds of your light in a unique way. You've likely been incarnated on Earth for some time, dedicated to an era of awakening and bringing about a long-awaited shift in the planet's evolution. We're at a tipping point now. The survival of Earth and its species is coming to a head. The more grounded you remain during this transitional period, the more helpful you will be. This is more for you to tend the flames of your own heart, right? Your inner world here, and more love you anchor on this planet. The wisdom of the stars is imprinted in your soul. The more soul fractions you call home, the more this wisdom is seated here. You may be called to different places in the world to anchor this light, perhaps by taking a trip or even living in a certain location. You may also find yourself experiencing awakening symptoms. The more grounded you remain, the more stable Earth energy will become and the less reactive humanity will be. You're here for a double mission, to grow as an individual and also as a part of a larger collective that's bringing in to shift the frequency. Trust that you can be in the world but not of it, and lead the truly glorious life. Okay, Pisces. Again, it seems like we're connecting to ourselves here. We're getting back to us, and I love that for you. All right, Pisces, so this is your first of the month reading. I hope that helps.